Hey, hey, hi, fellow Wolfarts. I'm glad you're out there. I'm glad I'm here. All right, you can turn that guy off over here and get this all set up. Okay, well, wonderful. Today I have no topics. I have no plans. I have no guest. I'm flying solo right now. As you can see from my attire, we are deep into hockey time here in Las Vegas. We uh, we suffered a severe loss last night. I know, I know it's going to be one of the very few losses that we have, but I'm sure that hopefully we're going to bounce right back here on tomorrow night, and we will clean up this first round and move on to the second and third, and hopefully to the Stanley Cup Finals. So, my optimistic dreaming here. Uh, um, I'm hoping everybody's on board with that. Um, if anybody's out there, you want to jump in here and say hello. Right now, there's nobody here, but that's quite all right. Um, I will. I will wait till we have someone here, and I've got a couple videos that I wanted to share, and I will do that here in just a few minutes. But just wanted to welcome anybody that happens to stumble into our little connection here. That's it's all good. I'm all good. Anyhow, I did not promote the show today, so I'm not surprised that nobody's here yet. But that's okay. I'm really fine. We've just had a tremendous time of getting back into the swing of regular life back here in Las Vegas, and getting our business back moving here. I am I'm working with a couple new clients, and hopefully we're going to have a lot of things going on there. I uh, We are planning this weekend. If anybody's watching this late after the fact, or I see a couple people joined in here. This weekend we are celebrating an event by Drone Envisions, who's a good friend of ours and also a member of the Las Vegas Drone Meetup Committee. They are putting on a special day this Saturday. This Saturday is Drone Safety Awareness Day throughout the entire country. And I know that there are multiple events in multiple cities. And here in Las Vegas, we are doing an event out at an area called Calico Basin, the Red Springs area of Calico Basin. And it's a beautiful, beautiful spot. It's right adjacent to Red Rock National Park, there where we can fly. It is legal to fly, as I'm sure most of you know that fact, that we can fly here. So please, if you're out there and watching the show, put something into the chat so I know you're there. I see a few people have joined us, but I don't know who you are until you type something into the chat there. But anyhow, I'm also, we're getting ready for a variety of events. Most of our committee from the Vegas Drone Meetup are going to the weekend after next, we're going to Sedona. One of our members is getting married there, and we are all going to join him there and have a wonderful time in Sedona, Arizona. And then after the wedding, on the following day after the wedding, myself and I know Tom Dowling and I hopefully a few other people from our committee there will all be going to Prescott. We got to say it like the natives say it. It's Prescott, Arizona, and to the to Pilot Institute. We are going to. We're scheduled now for it's Monday, May 5th. We are going to be at Pilot Institute in Prescott, Arizona, and the whole committee from the Vegas Drone Meetup are going to take a tour of their facilities there. And then we are going to have conversations about the education aspect of the Vegas Drone Meetup. We are definitely going to hold some preliminary seminars before the Vegas Drone Meetup this year. So if you're planning on attending in Las Vegas, and there will be quite a few educational opportunities to learn a lot more about the legalities of flying a drone and the ability of doing things like mapping and a lot of other serious stuff there. So I see Warren's here. Hi, Warren. How are you? And the Schmaus, my brother-in-law. If anybody's in the chat there, say hello to Andrew Mack. That is Audrey's brother. And I know most everybody here knows Audrey, but say hello to Andrew. Andrew and I have a standing bet between the Minnesota Wild and the Vegas Golden Knights. And we have had this standing bet going on now for about 3 or 4 years. And I'm sorry to say, but I've been beating him every year. So, this year we are playing the Minnesota Wild in the Stanley Cup playoffs. We're currently we have 2 out of 7 games are completed, and we have each won 1 game, and so these next few games are going to be the decider to see who goes on to face the next opponent. So all good, all good. So yes, Warren Akashiro is Warren, Andrew. So say hello to Warren there. We are all good here. Who else is out there? I know there's a couple more people out there, and come on in and say hello. I did miss playing this video last time we did a show, and it was at the top of my list, and I just I had so many people. We had Jenna and Barkley and Marcus and Jay, Santiago and Evelyn. We had so many people on the last show that we actually I got diverted, and I didn't play this video. But I'm sure, I hope most of you have already seen this video, but I want to play it again because he did such an incredible good job on making this video something truly special for all of us who participated in the South Florida Drone Meetup. And I'm hoping that he's going to put together another video like this for the Vegas Drone Meetup. That's what I'm hoping for. So without further ado, brought to us by Alex Escardo, AME Aerials, and I'm sure you'll all enjoy this.
Hundred drones, 100 souls flying in from distant homes, from mountain peaks to desert sands. Florida's call, they understand. Taillights blur on highway bright, destination set for sunny sight. A far warm glow, welcome sign.
Bill, sure, huh?
Spirits alive. In trees held high, stories buzzing beneath the sky. Lost convinced for life. Friendships forged with nothing to hide. Laughs are loud and spirits soar. Ready to fly, settle score. I made it. Taking home. The drone pilots party, brave and bold. Tasty platters always hit the spot. Talking specs and the latest plot. GPS locking FPV speed, planting seeds of tomorrow's deed. Old friends greet with a hearty cheer, new faces shine, vanishing fear. The air is thick with electric vibe, ready to fly on tomorrow's flight. Engines down and drinks held high, stories buzzing beneath the sky. Balls click and pins collide, friendships forged, nothing to hide. Spirits soar, ready to fly and see the show.
Am I live? Am I live?
Tomorrow's dawn, a metal swarm, but tonight we celebrate an aerial form. The hum of talk, a friendly sound where camaraderie can be found. From coast to coast, they came to play, to chase the clouds another day. Down and drinks held high, stories busting beneath the sky. Balls click and pins collide, friendship forged tonight. Loud spirits soar, ready to fly, sing more. More to be, we're taking home. Palace party, go!
I hope you all enjoyed that. That's that's Alex Escardo. That was an AI lyrics. He put in some ideas and let AI write the lyrics. He then tuned up the lyrics, and then he submitted the lyrics into a program that then created the music for it and created the entire thing there. So it's just the one of the wonders of our new age of AI here. Without playing an instrument, without anything else, Alex was able to create that incredible video. So we're happy that's happening there. So anybody else out there? I know just a few of you are in here right now. So if anybody else is out there, wanna jump in here, I put the link. If you look at a few messages back, there's a link that says StreamYard.com. And if you click on that link and you have a camera and a microphone, on your computer or on your phone. If you're, on a fairly modern phone, I mean, you can just jump right in here and I can bring you into this live conversation right now here. So, and if anybody wants to join, you're all welcome. I welcome everybody here. I got one more video that I want to play. I'm going to show off some flying that I got to do in Florida. This was actually a day or two before the actual meetup. I went with Ron Brown and with Alex, or no, not Alex, Jay Santiago and Marcus Crawford. And the four of us went to kind of I don't want to call it a secret spot because these secret spots have gotten to be so public that everybody knows the secret spots now. But I want to show you a little slice of video here that I was just thrilled to be able to do. And this is a fairly windy day here in South Florida. And here we're along an intercoastal waterway here. And I was flying the Mini 3 Pro, and wait till you'll see some wind here, but I was flying the Mini 3 Pro down this channel, down this intercoastal waterway, and encountered a couple boats here, and I had fun flying with these boats here. So here you go. You'll see how it goes here. I think you will. It says it's playing. Well, we got a nice, beautiful still shot here. Why is this not playing? I don't understand this. Let me try to reload this. I don't know what's going on here, but I'll take it out and let me try and reload this. Let's stop sharing. I don't know why that's not working. Okay. That's 19. I know that video. Okay, we're going to try it one more time, folks. Just give me a minute here. Okay. Here we go. There we go. So I'm flying down, and I don't know if you can see as much wind there was. It was easily a 20-mile-an-hour wind here, and this it was just a gorgeous spot, of course. And this is my Mini 3 Pro up, and kind of giving you an overall of the area there. And I kind of purposely turned around here because, and now I'm flying backwards because I want this big boat to come out from under me here. And you'll see, here we go. There's the boat. And now I'm flying forward here. Now I'm going to chase the boat a little bit. People on the boat saw the drone and started waving at it. I guess it's kind of going to be a pretty normal thing down here. This is in Jupiter, Florida, and we are at the marina. I don't know if you see that big long walkway on the right-hand side there. That's where we walked that walkway all the way up here to this marina down here. And there was just another drone in the air right there. And then as I'm flying around this boat here, here's another boat coming at us. So I kind of went right straight for that boat. And some of the enjoyment that you can get here flying drones, it's, a lot of fun here. And as you can see here, there's the, this beautiful spot out here that we're out here flying this stuff. All good. And then here's the bigger boat that we were chasing, coming back around there, and all good. And then if you see this big boat parked in the marina right there, I just came around there. That's where we're sitting, right in front of that boat. We're under that pavilion right there, and just absorbing the good time here. And so we're really excited that Marcus has flown here before, and Ron has flown here before, and me and Jay Santiago, we have not been here at this spot before now. And so they took us to this place. And as you can see, I'm bending the camera all over the place there and trying to, I think I'm preparing to land the drone here. So all good. All good. I'm watching on a tin can and a piece of string. Nice. Thanks, Warren. Thanks. I appreciate you being there. All right. I can see we got a couple other people here that have showed up here, and I'm excited to see who it is. So if you can put something into the chat room here, so I know who's here, and we can talk there. But and if you're interested, I think Warren was hiding on that boat. Yeah, Mr. Hiding all the time. We want to see you live and in person sometime, Warren, here. Please, I'm going to put the link back into the chat here so that anybody wants to jump in here, please don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Just jump in here and join the chat here. So what else can we talk about today? We are making arrangements for the event this weekend. We are doing the Drone Safety Awareness Day out at Calico Basin, and I'm picking up on Thursday. I'm picking up the PA system that we're going to use, and we're we have printing that we're doing all over, and we're getting lots of stuff ready for this event on Saturday. And so we're going to have a great time. And then I understand a few people, we're on Sunday, we're going out to some of the really great spots here in Las Vegas. There's a place called Bitter Springs. That's it's quite a truck. It's about an hour and a half of some serious off-roading to get to, but it's just a beautiful spot to fly drones at. And then we are also going to try and make a time at Little Red Rocks here. Little Red Rocks is an area of Las Vegas that I did not know existed. I've lived here for 51 years, and I did not know that Little Red Rocks was a thing. And it is just as gorgeous and as beautiful as Red Rock is here. And but it's in a completely inaccessible area. You definitely need a large scale 4-wheel drive vehicle to be able to maneuver the road to get there. And but it is just another incredibly gorgeous spot here in Las Vegas. And we will, both of these places will be trips that you can take during the Vegas Drone Meetup. This year, it's November 7, 8, and 9. The Vegas Drone Meetup will again happen this year on November 7, 8, and 9. And we are in full preparation mode to get everybody going on this, another great event in the drone community, another family reunion of our drone brothers and sisters. It is truly, a wonderful time. Both we had many professional drone pilots. We had many curious drone people who didn't own a drone, were just curious about drones. They came out. We had, a large number of drone enthusiasts here in Las Vegas. All came out to participate and enjoy the time. We had literally thousands and thousands of dollars of prizes to give away, and we're certainly anticipating that same event to happen again this year. Most every one of our sponsors have all agreed to be a sponsor this year for the second meetup, and we are excited. I am in conversations with a couple other major people in our industry here that are asking me if they can participate with us. So I will be announcing some new names to be involved in our Vegas drone meetup here. So I'm looking forward to everybody, joining us on that occasion there. So let's see. I don't see anybody jumping in here, and we still only have a handful of guys watching. But please, if you're out there, put your name into the chat. Just type something in the chat, and then we'll know that you're there. And I guess I might have to just happen to play another video here of my own. I would really love to share some of your videos out there. So if you'd like to send me a video, I'd love to play it. You can send me a YouTube link or anything else. Here is a spot. I think this was in Antigua that we were in. And hang on, let me get myself orientated here so I can play this video. Here it is. Let's see if this one's going to play okay. I'm going to back it up. I don't know why these aren't playing. If somebody knows why they're not playing, I'd love to understand why this is not working. I don't know why those are in QuickTime and they're just freezing there. I'm gonna try it again here. Okay, here we go. Let's see where this is. Okay, well, I'm not real sure where that is. It's okay. I'm going to open it up anyway and play it. Okay, and now I should be able to no, okay. Here was another spot in the Caribbean. I think this is in Tortolo. Tortolo is a British Virgin Islands. And I think me and a group of other people are sitting in a little cafe on the edge of this bay. I think this was like Sugarcane Bay, and we were all just kind of hanging out here, talking. And this is where my friend Marcus put up the Hover X1 Pro. And the Hover X1 Pro is a tiny, tiny little selfie type drone, but he had the full controller that you can fly this drone with. And he had it, going, full guns. And then his controller just went blank and we completely lost the drone. This is that Hover X1 Air. It's a very compact. I think it's 00 is the name of the company. And so Marcus, we were under the impression, all of us standing there, that the drone was gone forever. And we had no clue where the drone was. And literally it was maybe more than 5 minutes. It maybe even 10 minutes later, all of a sudden, that little drone just showed up above us and started landing. And I have to tell you, it took us all by surprise. I think this is where we are standing. If you see that, where all those cabanas are and that porch right there, we are standing on that porch. They're flying right from there. And this is Tortolo, British Virgin Islands. So yeah, right there, you see that kind of that porch area right there. That's where we are all standing there, gathered up on that little area right there, flying drones from right there. It was truly, a wonderful spot there, and for those of you that that didn't get to see this, for those of you that didn't make the trip on the drone cruise, we are planning more cruises in the immediate future in next year. And exactly what cruise we're planning, we currently don't have it completely, decided, but it is something that we're working on and putting together another drone cruise so that we can all get together and do an adventure like this again with a lot of friends. It truly was like one of a once in a lifetime, just truly a great adventure. Here you can see me trying to land the drone here on this beach here, which I'm actually trying to land it on the porch where we're sitting. There's everybody kind of gathered there, some people sitting at the table there, and you'll see here in a minute. We should have went up to this top level, but we didn't. I'm standing right there. You can see me standing on that corner there, and I think that might be Barkley standing next to me. We were all sitting at a table under the awning there, but I'm trying to figure out what the best way to attack bringing this thing in here is going to be. And it is just fascinating what you can do with drones. There you go. Okay. Hey, Lance, how you doing? Oh, thanks for popping in for a minute. Ram TV, I don't know you real well yet, but I'm glad you're here. And if you can put your real name next to you there, I'd love to get to know who you are and make sure that we include you in all of our future plans here. So that's the end of that video there. So it was just really fun to do. Okay. So Warren, looks like you checked out there. I was logged into my Rams account. Oh, that was you, Lance. Okay. Oh, good. Ram TV is your alternate ego, huh? I have a couple of those myself. Sometimes you might see me show up and my name is Bob Dempsey. And sometimes I show up as Bob's Drone Adventures. Those are all alternate channels that I operate, but it's all good. All right. So I'm assuming that Dempsey Graphics that's logged in here is Audrey, but I'm not sure. Okay. Good. So Lance, if you want to jump in, if the kids are gone, I'd love to say hello. Here's I'm putting the StreamYard link back in. And I'm going to look for another video. Let's see, I learned how to do this, so I have to get it playing first and then share it. Kind of strange way of making it work here, but it's working. So let's find another video here. Let's try this one and see where this is. Okay, this might be interesting. Hey, okay. Okay. Just looks like I'm over the ocean here. Yeah, at the moment. Oh, this is the shipwreck. This is a shipwreck that hi Lance. This is a shipwreck on one of these islands, and I'm thinking it might be Antigua or it might be. I'm I'm just not positive. I wish I had some of my other people with me that knew where this was. But again, it is about 25 miles an hour wind, and I was really being very optimistic here. Is that I only brought with me on this trip a Mini 3 Pro and a Neo, and so when there was wind, uh, I was taking a risk here actually, but this was a fun spot here, that's for sure. We actually just pulled over to the side of the road here to to get this ship here. See if I can zoom in closer. There we go. Look like an old tugboat. Yeah, that's about the end of it there. But lots of fun, lots and lots of fun there.
Yeah, it looks like a cool tugboat.
Oh yeah, it looked like it probably had been abandoned for about 50 years. That it had ran aground on that reef there, and it had been there, and it was completely gutted. So it was good. Tell what's new with you.
I think if you would have showed that tugboat to Captain Joe or Johnny Drone Flyer, they would have flown through the tug.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I guarantee you they would.
Yeah. Not much with me. I'm just kind of hanging out. Just flew my Avata this morning, a couple places on the way into work.
Yeah.
It's been beautiful up here.
Oh, good.
And I'm eating my lunch.
Good. I got to fly the day before yesterday on Monday. I flew my Neo with the N3 goggles and the motion controller, and this is I've probably flown it 5 or 6 times now, with the like that, and I'm looking forward to this weekend. I'm gonna put it up too. Yeah. Oh, what's that?
So this is landing gear for the Neo, and it's landing lights, because if you fly it in dark areas, it kind of tends to want to do its own thing. So this kind of helps illuminate, the area around it. So I like that. I'm doing a review on it as we speak.
Okay.
But it's a good little piece, and it's easy to get on and off. You just clip it on and clip it off.
Is that like a Start RC
it's
or?
a Start RC, yeah.
Yep. I'll tell you, I'm so impressed with them. They are building all these, amazing little contraptions that they're figuring out what they can build and what they can add value to our equipment.
And they're so friendly, Bob.
I understand.
They're very friendly.
Yes, Sky Lee. Yes, I got this at this South Florida drone meetup. This is your case for your Pocket 3. This attaches here, and then this covers over, so it completely covers the case. I was so impressed. then, I'm just dropping this thing into my backpack, and then I can quickly, get the camera out and know that it's all protected when it's in the case. I'm very, very impressed with them. Sky Lee, if you're watching, thank you, thank you, thank you. We are. I'm really impressed with all of their stuff.
Got my prop guards from them for the Neo.
Yeah.
Kind of nice. Also got the guard protector from the as well for the Neo.
The metal one where they give you longer screws.
This one is plastic.
Okay.
Yeah, this one is plastic, and it's popped off before hitting something. It comes off, but it protects the lens for sure.
Yeah, I got one that's aluminum, and what they did is, if you turn the Neo upside down, you see these two screws down there, right there.
Yep.
You take those two screws out, and then they give you longer screws.
Yep.
And you put the back in with these longer screws, and it's like a permanent installation there.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely makes sense.
So I'm starting to deck out my Neo.
This comes off pretty easy.
And that's the light.
Yeah, that's the light. You just snap it back on. So, and it, this doesn't weigh much. I don't have a scale, but it's not going to add weight at all.
I just bought the Roku remote ID for the Neo. Coming up, I have an event, and the event is in a zero grid, and I'm working under an existing COA in a zero grid. It's going to be right on Las Vegas Boulevard. And I'm going to fly the Neo above people on the strip. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting. Actually, it's supposed to arrive tomorrow, the remote ID, and then I can register the drone with that remote ID number and pay the $5 and get an FAA number for the Neo.
Yep.
And then since I'm a 107 pilot, I can operate that drone. And in fact, I checked with our friend Vic Moss, and he tells me that because it's the Neo and because it's, it's 135 grams to begin with, and the remote ID unit is 13 grams, and that I have no problem flying that over people without a waiver.
Without a waiver.
Without a waiver. Yes.
Because it's fully enclosed props. Yep.
Right. Yep. So anyway, so we'll hopefully we'll have some video to show you of people making their voices heard on Las Vegas Boulevard.
Can I ask a clarifying question?
Sure.
Zero grid. That means you do need a waiver. Yes.
Yes.
So you got a waiver for that.
Right.
Not necessarily for the drone that you're flying. Is that how that works? I don't know.
Multiple 107 pilots can fly under one waiver.
Okay.
Under one COA, I certificate of authorization.
Okay.
The pilot in charge can have multiple pilots flying there.
So somebody else wrote a waiver for that.
Right.
Piggybacking on top.
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
Yes. I did not know that was possible.
Yeah. And is it for a certain day, week, year? what?
He has the waiver for 3 months at a time, for 90 days at a time.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. And
Yes.
then does he have to fly there for you to be able to fly there? So
He has to be present. Yes.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to fly.
He's got to be the pick, pilot in command.
Yes. Yes. He's the supervising pilot in command. And he is supervising we may have 3 or 4 pilots flying this event.
Okay.
Okay. So
when are you
yes.
doing it?
It's hasn't been formally announced to the public yet.
Okay.
But if anybody who's watching this show wants to know, May 1st, 5 p.m. on Las Vegas Boulevard. And there will be, I'm sure there will be many other news crews and other people there. It's going to be a large gathering of concerned citizens. Let me put it that way.
Mm-hmm. So. I got to squeeze lunch in before the kids get here.
Oh, no problem. I'm thrilled.
The Neon Graveyard, Boneyard, whatever they call it, is
Neon Museum. It's called.
Is like 2 blocks into Class B airspace, I think, or might even be zero grid. I don't know.
It is. It is. It's in the downtown area. It is also a zero grid. You are, as a 107 pilot, you are able to apply for a Lance in that area. I'd strongly suggest you give them about 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
And you also outline in your request your safety precautions, and making sure that you have a visual observer and you have an adequate safety precautions there, but you can get approval to fly that. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's and they've taken, neon signs from decades of Las Vegas and put them together in this spot. The entire museum is moving. They are in the process of relocating the entire operation, but currently they're still in the same spot. But they are moving to a larger facility that, from what I understand, will be easier to get permission to fly over. So but it will take them probably more than a year to move from where they're currently located.
Okay.
But yes, I'm very familiar with the place. In one of my part-time jobs, I'm a minister, as some people know, and I have performed at least 5 or 6, maybe half a dozen weddings at the Neon Museum under the big marquee from the Lady Luck Hotel, and that's the backdrop for the wedding ceremonies.
Nice. So when is the Nevada meetup going to be? November
7, 8, and 9. It's the same weekend. It will be the Veterans Day weekend. Veterans Day falls on Tuesday. This year. So but it's that weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday there, and we are We are still in the process of securing the hotel. We have the restaurants set up. We have the park facility is already committed. We have we have everything basically in position, but we're just not ready to start taking registrations probably for another couple weeks before we are ready to start accepting reservations, So we'd love to have you.
So my hope is to be there this year, and I've got a buddy who he and I keep talking about going down to see the museum because that really intrigues both of us. He's not a drone guy, but I was thinking, well, let's do it that weekend. You can come down. You can, we can do whatever. But one of the things that he and I could go do is go see the neon graveyard. But anyway,
and the CEO
might be a way for me to get down there.
Good. And the CEO of the Neon Museum is a person that I have known for about 30 years here in Las Vegas, and I will make an arrangement to get you guys an introduction at the museum, and I'm sure we'll secure you passes for the museum so that you can absorb it as normal. But
maybe he'll give me one of the old signs like the Stardust sign to take home.
There you go. They should be making little replicas, though. I think that would.
Let me put it on my back and put it on the thing going home. Yeah.
Yep. All good. All good. All right, Lance, I'm going to bail out here today. Okay. I appreciate you jumping in here, and thank you again. And I will. I'll keep in touch between now and then.
Okay.
We have had talks about meeting back up in Tacoma to bring the band back together. I know, I'm not positive of my personal ability to do that this year. There may be all kinds of different things that I'll be doing in July and August, but I will let you know if we make it.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, Bob.
Yep. All right. Thanks, Lance. Thank you, everyone. We're going to bail out today. Enjoy galactic wildlife. How are you? Thanks for jumping in. All right, guys. We will all see you soon. Go to Old Farts with Drones on Facebook and sign up. And I want to tell you before I sign off here, next Wednesday, I'm not going to do a show. It happens to be one of those days as an old fart. I have multiple medical appointments that whole day. So I'm not going to do a show next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after that, which I think is May, let me get my calendar in front of me here. That'll be May 7th. On May 7th, we will have a spectacular show. And my guest on May 7th is somebody that most of you who watch this show will know. I'll bring him in. Tom just joined us. Hi, Tom.
You're giving away I'm the special guest that day? Don't do that.
No, I'm going to tell you who it is, though. You're going to enjoy it.
It's not me, guys. It's not me.
His name is Mark Dodd, D-O-D-D. Everybody that watches Drone Seekers and the Drone Show Live in the UK, Mark is located in the UK, and I think he is one of the best drone producers of drone videos. He goes by the name of Quackers.
Quackers, quack, quack.
Yep, Quackers. And Quackers will be my special guest on May 7th. So that will be my next show. And I was just leaving, Tom. What you got to say?
Well, I was just going to mention that this Saturday we have a big event here, Bob, right? We have
Yeah,
Drone Safety Awareness Day is happening here.
I've been
And that's
talking. Yep.
that's very important to us. But wherever you guys are this Saturday, think about drone safety just for a minute or two. Remember,
Please.
whether you've gone through Marine or Navy boot camp or Army or Air Force basic training, you know, one person screws it up, everybody's doing push-ups. Okay? And that's the situation we have here in our drone community. Bob, just today I heard on local news in the Vegas Valley, some woman was complaining that there was a drone hovering outside her window. Okay? So that only means more grief for people like Bob and I.
Was it my
Don't hover
neighbor?
outside people's. Yeah, it was on this
Was it
morning's
my
news.
neighbor?
Yeah, right. But you know, we have to do our best to keep our community on the right track here. We're all members of the same community, so treat not just each other with respect, but treat the public with respect, because that's the only way we get it back, right, Bob?
That's right. That's right. All right. Well, good. What's your plans for? Are you participating in this weekend long of events on Saturday and Sunday?
Yeah, I'm. I seem to be. I seem somebody has booked me solid this weekend.
Okay. All right. I understand.
A tall guy who works for Las Vegas Fire. Yeah, right.
I know. He's been on the phone with me a half a dozen times today.
Yep.
Yes.
He's a good soul.
I'm going out to on Thursday. Okay. Tomorrow evening, I'm going about 4:00. I'm going out to Boulder City. If you'd like to join me, we're going to meet with my friend Mark Maynard, who is the entertainer who portrays Frankie Valli. He's done it in multiple places here. He has a standing job now here in Las Vegas at a hotel called the Alexis Park Hotel on Harmon, and where he performs every weekend. He does an afternoon show of Frankie Valli's greatest hits. He has also been personally endorsed by Frankie Valli. Frankie Valli's actually watched him perform and given him his permission to continue the show and everything. Cool. But I'm going out to Mark's, and Mark is lending us his PA system for Saturday.
Oh, okay. Very nice.
So we're going out to pick up the PA system, and then we're going to one of the fine establishments in Boulder City to watch the Knights game.
Oh, good. Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely need to chant for that one, Bob.
Okay.
Definitely need to chant. I already have a commitment. It's one Thursday a month. It's so this is how I definitely fit into the old farts. I'm going to play bingo at our community center on Thursday night. So it you know what, it helps me, Bob. When I look at the demographics at bingo, I feel younger. I really do. Okay, so it's important that we go on Thursday.
You might be the youngest person in there, you know.
Roz wants to think of herself as the youngest person in there.
I think you will be, you know.
We often are. So,
but bingo has taken on a whole new thing. I mean, there is now, you can go to drag bingo here. It is a different experience. You weren't
supposed to put your preferences out there in public like this, okay? Look, there's a theme for everything in this town.
Yes, that's
Okay.
right.
If it's anything I've learned in the 3 years being here, there's a theme for everything. There's an there's a holiday every day in the Vegas Valley. Okay.
Oh yeah, we
Always a reason to celebrate.
definitely have.
Yep.
Yep, definitely have. It's all good. It's all good, and I don't know that I ever want to live anyplace else, but who knows? I might someday, live somewhere else. But this has been my home for 51 years, and I've enjoyed every year. It's once in a while. It's every year I enjoy this.
We
You
definitely
know,
do. We definitely do enjoy it out here.
good,
And
good,
folks,
good.
even more reason to come visit us come November.
Come in November. I
Okay.
guarantee you will have an experience like you've never had before. You're going to get to fly drones in some of the most picturesque, unique places that exist on our planet. And you will be surrounded by people you will feel is like your long lost brothers and sisters. And it is truly a wonderful community of both drone professionals and drone enthusiasts and drone curious people, and you will have the time of your life. I
Absolutely.
guarantee you.
You hear that, folks? You got a guarantee from Bob Dempsey himself. Okay.
That's right.
And
That's right.
I'm going to be that insurance binder. On top of that, I'm going to further guarantee that everything Bob says is an understatement. Okay. It's every time we go out to these spots, Bob, it's awe inspiring, right? I mean,
I know.
you really
I
can't
know.
describe them. You have to experience them. So,
That's right.
folks, how many more excuses do you need to come to Vegas? Really? Okay?
No, we have
We'll be publishing on one of Bob's upcoming shows. We'll be publishing the top 10 reasons to come to the Vegas Valley.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
And I bet some of you folks can add to that list as well. So,
Oh, I'm sure. As Lance, who was just on here, they've been wanting to come to the to see the Neon Museum for and I know that they're moving, and I know you can get a Lance approval to fly the Neon Museum right now, and they are in the process of relocating that facility there, but and actually the new place where they're going to is actually going to be easier to get approval, but it's another reason to come to Las Vegas. It is really a spectacular spot to see.
Bob, you see that Area 15 complex now?
Oh yeah,
they've even now put in a 747 fuselage.
Yes,
and now they're building the structure around it, so that's going to be a hangout spot. Okay.
It's gonna be
and
a
Area 51, I can't actually describe it for you. You're all best looking it up. Area15.com.
Yeah, Area
15.com.
15.
It's a complete experience of sorts.
It's an entertainment complex.
Yes.
One of the buildings there is called the Illuminarium, and the Illuminarium does, in the room where the main thing is, it projects video 360 degrees on the ceiling, on the floor, on the walls, around you, and it all moves. And they are currently projecting hockey playoff games. So I mean, it got to be the most unique place to
very
watch,
immersive,
experience a hockey game.
Very immersive. Yep. Exactly.
Yes. So that's in fact, I worked the Christmas show there this past year. Kind of thing. I worked one day a week there at the Illuminarium. greeting the children there. It was all wonderful. Lots of fun. All right, folks, we're going to sign out here. We love you. Thank you for making the place here, and I will be back in 2 weeks. Next week, I got to take care of old fart things. Okay, I have to go to multiple medical appointments next Wednesday. Okay. I'm going to the dentist. I'm going to the neurologist. I'm going to the cardiologist. Okay, it's a day full of fun. Okay,
nothing but. And
folks,
right. 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific time. I'll be guest hosting on a show I used to appear regularly on. Those guys. Yep. With Herman and Lawrence.
Today?
It's a bit of a reunion. Yep.
Today at 5 o'clock.
Today, 5 p.m. Eastern time.
5 p.m. Eastern time, which is what, 8 o'clock here? 8 p.m.?
2 p.m.
Oh, 2 p.m. Yep. Oh, okay. 2 p.m. today. Oh, just coming up here in less than an hour.
Very shortly.
All right,
folks.
Thank you all. Bye-bye now.
Take care, everybody.
Okay, real good. Let me stop this. Hang on for a minute, Tom. Okay.